Hey everyone, I'm Rose and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I let a random wheel spinner pick the books I read for a week. So it's pretty simple. I made a list from 1 to 12 of the 12 books on my March TBR that weren't continuing books in the series, you know, book I could just pick up without having to read anything else. And then I used a wheel spinner, numbered it 1 to 12, and then whatever number it landed on, I would have to read that book. I ended up reading 3 books in this video, and you're gonna see me go through my week reading these 3 books, letting you know my thoughts and opinions whilst keeping it spoiler free. And I guess that's all I have to tell you guys, so without further ado, let's go back to me a week ago to see the high hopes that I had for my reading week. So it is day 1 of this little reading challenge vlog. I have a random wheel spinner of numbers 1 to 12, and then I have 12 books on my TBR on a list. We're just gonna spin this wheel, and then the number I get, I'll find the number on the list, and that is the book I'm going to start off my week with. And then obviously once I finish that book, we'll spin again and I'll get another book, and we'll do it for the whole week. So let's do the first spin of the video. I don't know how long this is actually going to take. Probably should have tested it. Okay, what have we got? 9. Okay, let me get that book. So the first book I'm reading in this video is The Favour by Nikki French. This is a thriller that was so kindly sent to me by Tandem Collective, and I am getting round to it, guys. I'm sorry it's taken me so long, but I'm super excited. I'm loving thrillers right now, and this writing is really big, and I just love that I can always get through thrillers really quick because they are so fast-paced in nature. So I think this is only going to take me a couple of days if it's good, hopefully. How far would you go for a favour? Sounds pretty creepy. It says a good deed can turn deadly. So this is the first book I'm going to read. I'm going to first of all, of course, take the dust jacket off. I'm going to make it so much easier to read. I am about to... Ooh, sorry, got distracted. I'm about to go get something to eat, I think. And then I've got some free time, so I'm going to start this book and we'll see how it goes. The next morning, well, it's more like the next afternoon at this point. Read the first 5 chapters of The Favour last night. Only on page 31, so I didn't do much reading, but I am really interested already to see how this book is gonna go. The prologue was interesting, and I have no clue what the favour is gonna be. Because the whole premise of this book is she gets asked a favour and she's about to be asked the favour, and I have no idea where this book is going to go. I'm super excited. I have a couple hours now where I'm not doing much, so I'm going to try and get a good chunk into this today. If it stays so fast paced, then we could get quite a good bit through The Favour by Nikki French. I'm now on page 136 of The Favour by Nikki French, just over quarter of the way through, a bit more than that. I don't know, I'm not gonna do maths. I am enjoying it. It's not as fast paced as a lot of the thrillers I've been reading recently are. Not that it's slow paced, but I feel like for 136 pages in, there have been a couple of mysterious things that happened. There was one thing that happened that was like the main starting point of the mystery, but it does feel more mysterious than really thrilling at the moment. I'm not invested yet. I'm not on the edge of my seat yet, but like we're not even halfway through, so there's not a critique of the book. It is now day 3 and I've been reading a lot less than I normally would in these types of videos, but that is because I've also been reading another book that's an arc that I was trying to finish before its publication date, but I spent this morning finishing that book, so now all I have to focus on is this video. So hopefully this book's gonna get done today. We're gonna start picking up the pace and reading more each day now that I don't have that other one to worry about. I'm now going to read some more of this one. Hopefully, okay, the aim, at least halfway through before I take a break. I never stick to the goals that I set, but that's what I'm going for right now. So I'll update you when I'm halfway. Okay, so I am just over halfway through The Favour, and honestly, like, I should be gripped by the story by now. It feels quite slow. I'm not getting into it. I'm not gonna DNF it, but for this video I want to read more than one book, so we're gonna spin the wheel again. I'm gonna put this down for now. Maybe I'll pick it up either at the end of this video or when I'm in the mood again. I'm definitely going to read it. It's not a DNF, but like, I don't want this video just be me read the same book. Okay, so we're gonna spin the wheel again. For some reason this wheel is named Random NFL Teams, and I just changed the teams to numbers, so if that looks weird, that's why. Let's just spin the wheel again and see. Hopefully we get a book that's more interesting this time. What have we got? 10. Okay, so number 10 is Bound by Vengeance by Cora Riley, which is the 5th book in the Born in Blood series. So this is like a big bind up of books 5 to 8, and book 5 and 6 are on my TBR this month. So the next book I'm going to read in this video is Bound by Vengeance, 200 pages or something like that. And it's mafia, dark romance. Cora Riley's books are like, all her series are interconnected, so after book 6 you take a break and go to a different series, which is why this whole book is not on my TBR. This is something I feel will really help, like a palette cleanser, and then hopefully after this one I'll be able to go back into The Favour. I am feeling a lot more positive knowing that I've got something like this to read this week. I'm actually on chapter 6 already, 30 pages in, so I'm just going to read a bit more now, and I'm feeling really good. Entire video has been at the same angle the whole time. So let's talk about Bound by Vengeance. This is about 2 people we have never met before in the rest of the series, so I was like, well, I don't know if I'm gonna like it because I haven't been wanting their book because I haven't known who they were, but I'm enjoying it so far. I don't really want to say anything. I'm not finished with it, but it is going good. It's a really good palette cleanser book. I am always used to reading more than one book at once, so I am going to be spending today swapping between Bound by Vengeance. I keep forgetting the name of this one. They're all bound by something. Swapping between Bound by Vengeance and The Favour, because I do still want to finish this one in this video. It can't be the only thing I'm reading because it's quite slow. But like, if I read like 40 pages of this and then I go back, I feel like I'll get through it a lot easier, so that's what I'm going to spend the rest of my day doing. Okay guys, I don't have any updates for you reading wise, but I'm going to go on a long car journey tomorrow where I am going to take The Favour with me and finish it, and I'm also going to take another book with me. Now, I'm not carrying that 900 page book that we're in the middle of reading, so we're going to spin the wheel to see what I should read after I finish The Favour, and we're going to take that with me because I'm not going to be able to be doing this in the car, so we're just going to do it now. I understand I'm reading 3 books in one go. That's normal for me. It might get confusing for you guys, but I'll try and simplify it as we go. Once again, spin the wheel, and whatever number we get is the book we're taking in the car. I'm going to see my niece. I'm very excited. And the number is 12. Okay, so book number 12 is The Split by Sharon Bolton. I'm super excited to read this, especially excited about the fact we just got it picked because I get through thrillers so quickly on car journeys. Last time I took this trip up to see my niece, I finished a whole thriller book. So we have like, I think maybe 150 pages left of this one. And then I'm going to start this one. And we're going to see how far I can get into it. I think it's going to take about an hour and a half to get there and an hour and a half back. So we've got 3 hours of pure thriller reading tomorrow. I'm super excited. So those are my plans. Take these two with me. And then I guess we will switch back to Bound by Vengeance, is it? When I'm back home. That book is just too big to take with me. It is too heavy. It's not coming in the car. Okay, quick little update for you. I'm about to leave to go see my niece. But last night I got to about 60% of the way through Bound by Vengeance. So we are making progress on all the books I've picked for this video. Not loving it so far, not hating it either. I am about to go. I've got my books packed in the car, and when I get back I will let you know, hopefully, that I've finished at least one of the books and my thoughts. I'm back. Let's talk books. So I didn't read as much as I was expecting to on that journey because I ended up getting car sick towards the end. I'm usually pretty good at not getting car sick when I read in the car, but I experienced it this time, so I had to stop. I got to page 284 of The Favour by Nikki French, and I also started The Split on audio and got to page 55. Still kind of bored by The Favour. I don't think it's going to end up with a high rating because I mean I've got like 140 pages left. I don't know how it's going to pick up. Yeah, I don't know. The Split, however, is already very good. So because tomorrow is the last day, so let's talk about how I'm gonna read all 3 of these books and finish them by tomorrow. So I only actually have about 70 pages left of Bound by Vengeance, so I'm gonna finish that now. I'm also gonna try and finish The Favour, if not tonight, then tomorrow morning. And then, like I said, I have the audiobook of The Split, so I'm gonna spend most of tomorrow listening to this one, and then hopefully by the end of tomorrow I will have finished all 3 books. If I don't, then we'll continue this vlog for an extra day because I don't think it's fair for me to make this video about me reading all these books and not be able to give you my final rating because I haven't finished them. So if I don't end up finishing them tomorrow, we'll just add an extra day on to this vlog. I think I'm gonna have a relax for a bit. I had a really nice time out today, but I am very tired and it's very busy. There are a lot of people out and about, so I just need time to de-stress away from people. It's the last day. Hopefully we might have to extend this like I was saying yesterday. Where should I put you guys? We're just gonna go with the same angle as we always do. So I'm about to go puppy training, so it's gonna be a quick update. Last night I finished Bound by Vengeance, is that what it was called, by Cora Tilley, book 5. Rated it 3 stars. Nothing special, didn't love it. I tried to finish The Favour. Still have like 100 pages to go. This is looking to be about 2 stars at most. I am not liking it at all, not getting on with it. Like I said, about to go puppy training. When I get back, gonna try finish The Favour and then we'll carry on with The Split audiobook because I have some more stuff to do later. I finished The Favour by Nikki French. I'm gonna rate this book 2 stars. I was just really bored through most of it. I'm keeping this spoiler free, so I don't really want to say much, but I feel like there should have been a lot more to the mystery thriller aspects to make it thrilling. It felt quite slow. Keeping it spoiler free, that's all I can say. I'm gonna rate it 2 stars. As for The Split by Sharon Bolton, I am now halfway through. I'm on page 178. This one has more 3-star potential. Again, not amazing yet, but I feel like there's more to it already than there was in the whole of The Favour, and I'm only halfway through. I try not to compare books, but when it's a video like this where I'm reading 2 thrillers back to back, it's hard not to compare them. So far this has 3-star potential, but like I said, I'm only halfway through. So much could happen. I think I'm just going to listen to the rest of this while I do some more things I have to do today, and I'll let you know when I'm done with it, and then that will be the end of the video, I guess. I did it. I finished The Split by Sharon Bolton. I can't believe how much I've read today. I'm honestly very proud of myself. I think I'm gonna rate this 3.5 stars. It was really good. It was really dark. Please check content warnings. It was going to be a 4-star, but I did guess 2 of the main plot twists, and a big reason I read thrillers is to be shocked, but I already knew where it was going to go, which is why it's a 3.5 and not a 4. But it was really good. Recommend it, but I'd also recommend checking the content warnings first. The second half took a very dark turn. And that's the end of this vlog, basically. I ended up reading 3 books that the wheel picked for me. We have Bound by Vengeance, which I rated 3 stars, The Favour, which I rated 2 stars, and The Split, which I rated 3.5 stars. So that's 3 books off of my March TBR. I'm feeling super good about that. You know, the order of me reading them didn't quite go to the plan I had in my head at the beginning of the week, but I did end up finishing all 3 books, so I didn't cheat in my eyes. That's everything I have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to like it. If you'd like to see more from me, please be sure to subscribe, as I post new videos every single week. I hope you have a lovely day, and I will see you in another video. Bye!